So the purpose of this video is just to highlight some of the key points of this class that I was unable to include in my paper. Now remember that in the paper I talked about how racism, ageism, classism, and my own idea of religionism have impacted my life. We talked about Nieto and McIntosh, among many other discussions on intersectionality and stereotyping. And I want to talk to you more about the exercises that we did during class. The first one I will talk about is the privilege walk. Now I really took a lot away from this exercise because it showed me just how blind stereotyping can be and almost how mysterious privilege is. To explain this in better terms, the exercise made us be honest with ourselves. By obeying Dr. Rabel's orders, we were able to see where we truly sat compared to our other students. I saw many people that I had my own internal prejudices toward seem like they had a lot of privilege. I also saw many people who I thought were very blessed, well off, turn out that they really did not have much growing up themselves. It was very interesting seeing the reactions from my classmates. One girl in particular put it best. When I was growing up, I felt as if I was very privileged. But now, when I see everyone else, I realize that that word is different for everybody. The other exercise we did was the dot exercise. This exercise made me really question my own behavior when it comes to how I treat people. I did notice the girl with the one black dot on her forehead, and now when I think about it, I should have helped her. I was so set on finding my group first that I put her problems off until later. I realize now that as an educator, I cannot do this because there's always going to be people that we gravitate to, that we feel most comfortable with. But there's always going to be that one person who's left alone. As a role model in general, I feel like it is up to me to learn the lesson from the dot to use the lesson from the dot experiment and incorporate it into my teaching. Because we are all different, no matter if we have the same color of dot on our forehead or the same color of skin. We all need someone that can support us. I believe these exercises were designed for the participants to break down their systems of oppression and start to reach for social justice. In lecture, we learned that oppression is dehumanizing, but no matter what we do, we will always have advantages and disadvantages when we are surrounded by others. I believe that the true meaning of social justice is the acceptance of these personal attributes, but also the ability to live alongside them. Social justice is the only route that we can take for us to be able to learn from and with one another. Like Desmond Tutu said, we are a rainbow nation.